Welcome back.
Again, you should have started when it was paused.
Who cares? Oh God.
Again. That won't slow down still. Oh, dang.
Okay.
You get him?
I think we lost him.
We shook him off.
Loaded. Back, demon, back. Well, then again, boom.
Nope.
Well.
He got a hit for a hand, but it ain't that bad.
Rank S.
Cameraman.
Uh-oh.
It's a really short girl.
Come on.
Huh.
Come on, cameraman. Keep up.
Yeah, get up there, cameraman.
Seriously, how does the cameraman survive all this? The cameraman's immortal.
Revolver
Name's
Ocelot.
Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself.
Thanks,
You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead.
Why does the entire world want him dead?
Because he was like the biggest
You
mercenary
have to
around.
join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only
Let me guess, the
chance.
fire god is like an experiment to stop him.
What?
I'm guessing that the fire god is probably like an experiment to stop him.
I don't know. know is we
First we
gotta
need to
stop
save Miller.
Cypher and get
He's in
revenge.
Afghanistan. Afghanistan. What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma?
Why do people still ride horses?
4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. And on 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days. It's off to a locker. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride.
There's a ride.
Whaling ship. Got a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. There are 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there.
Nice.
Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Yeah, we get back in the business, baby.
Back to the big boss.
Ten out of 10. What big boss again?
We should record on the Xbox.
We don't know how to.
Yeah, we do.
How?
We watched that video.
Oh yeah, that video explains so much. Yeah. But we can't record our voices. Yeah. Flying. Oh boy. Would you stop? Robot hand.
Yeah. Reboot.
Sweet watch.
And that's the most important part, the watch.
You know it.
The watch is what keeps us going.
And our Walkman. Back in the saddle.
They actually made a mistake.
What?
Like, they put the eye patch on the wrong guy.
What are you talking about?
I think they put the eye patch on the wrong guy.
No, his right eye is the one that got shot.
Oh.
Dummy. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, you ready to do finally some action? Phantom limbs.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
The weather will clear shortly.
Storm passing.
Wait, how long is this game?
Oh, it's a long game.
Yeah.
Like a total 60-hour game.
Yeah. I remember you have a saved game and you only got like 12%.
That was only like in like 1/3 of the story.
And you've had for like a year.
Shut your mouth!
Still getting used to it.
Whoa. We can explore all of this, by the way.
After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet-made ground forces. Should be the perfect one.
Hologram. Nice.
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Darwin Dayhart. Check its location now. Take out your idol. You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
It's kind of
Placed.
Got your binoculars?
tastes like Grand
Or
Theft
should I
Auto.
say, in
in
scope?
a way. Don't you think
See the
it
village? Straight ahead? To the right. Alright, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Bielo Village. Now Bielo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base with the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Delandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Where is...
Marker placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
We think we should go save Miller or go to that village
Can't
real
have
quick?
much left in him.
Wait,
I give him
what's in
3
the
days
village?
tops.
I don't know.
If we fail, he dies. We lose our chance at revenge. But we need more intel. You just go charging into Doandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it. Well, that's up
Does
to
he
you.
ever talk in this game?
From here on out, you're on your own.
Oh boy.
Seriously. Does Big Boss ever talk in this game?
You're a legend in the eyes of those who
He
live
talks.
on the
It's not that much.
That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you and return as the big boss. That's how cost my life. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. They were good. What we found on the scene with their corpses.
Can he just leave already?
Yeah, these are the cause.
And you're his only hope of getting them back.
Snaps him in half by accident.
He what in the world is that on his head?
That was the thing that was lodged in his head.
Oh, the fragments?
Yeah.
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Oh yeah, gameplay, baby.
Finally.
Doesn't this game look really good?
Yeah. What Metal Gear do you think they'll make after this?
None. Probably. I don't know.
Do you think we should show them, like, Like, show them a lot of the map?
Yeah, probably. Oh, there's a base.
Show them a lot of the map.
So, I got a silence gun and a silence tranquilizer.
Wait, you can use your robotic hand?
Yeah, what?
For what?
First time.
So you can punch them?
Yeah, running punch.
Would that like stun them?
Yeah.
It's really hard.
There's a Soviet guard post. They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
Oh, see nobody.
Well,
So look,
that seems kind of good.
that's with a fancy cigar.
Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Staying hidden. I know. Okay. Oh, this is not part of the points. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Rocks.
The liquid's only weakness. Rocks.
Liquid!
Snake. Why'd they say liquid and solid?
What?
Why'd they use like solid snake and liquid snake? Why did they use that?
Well, that.
That's marking. Focus on a thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. Security at that guard post is relatively light. Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
Guard
Oh,
post.
fat. Ah, nice. We got an emblem part. Fat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Deed horse. Oh, I think there's someone in the building. Is there nothing in this building? That was something.
Wait, Avery.
Yes, there's nothing.
Is regular Metal Gear Solid 5 like free roam?
Yeah.
Man, because I want to reinstall it.
No, not Ground Zeroes.
That's not Metal Gear Solid 5.
This is Metal Gear Solid 5 paint. Ground Zeroes not really.
You're almost at the enemy outpost. Via the
Avery,
village.
I'm asking, is
The
Metal
village
Gear
is crawling with
Solid...
enemy soldiers.
Ground Zeroes?
Just go waltzing
Like Metal
in.
Gear Solid 5.
Start with some recon.
This game.
Is there anywhere
No,
that
just
overlooks
regular
the village?
Metal Gear Solid 5.
What are you talking about?
The one that we used to have on the Xbox.
No, it's not. You're talking about Ground Zeroes. Jesus. Sneaky beaky like. Sneaky beaky like.
command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there. That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
Why are my videos so long?
Come back.
Was he about to notice you?
Probably. That's why I shot him.
Huh? Right in his face.
What? What?
Just end the video.
Alright, we'll end the video here. Bye.
See you next video.